Hey, this is Chris Johnson, founder of Fuel Your Mission. Thank you for checking out the vlog here today. This is vlog number 10, which is titled The Number One Reason Why We Fail. And this is an interesting topic and obviously one that's up for debate because people fail for a number of different reasons. And the reason people fail varies from individual to individual. So getting that out of the way first, of course, there are varying reasons about why you might fail versus why I might or have failed, and those reasons could be different. What I'm going to argue and what I'm going to propose here today is that the number one reason we fail, and I'm just going to say it right out of the gate, is because we give up. Overall, and I'm not backing this with science or studies or anything, but overall, we fail because we give up. We give up that quest or that ambition that we have. There's a quote that I love from Thomas Edison, who, well-known story about failure is that he failed thousands upon thousands of times before he successfully created the light bulb. And when he was asked about this, his reply was that in a way it wasn't failing, because in failing, he realized 1,000+ ways not to make a light bulb. So it was all in the way he framed those thoughts in his mind, where he approached what many people would have deemed a failure and certainly a reason to quit and give up. He took the time to note that as one step closer to getting better, one step closer to realizing how to successfully make the light bulb. So I think it definitely is a matter of perspective. We really need to be flexible and adaptable. And that's the key is maybe your first business venture didn't succeed, but maybe you can take certain concepts or things that you learned and manipulate those and pivot and have success. Whereas you would look back at that and say, well, sure, it might have been a failure, but I really was able to go on and have success. So I think that's the critical thing. The other concept is around feedback. When we work and only support ourselves in a vacuum, whether that's with your job, with your work, with something you're starting on the side, with another endeavor that you want to go into, feedback is critical for our success and for ensuring that we can eventually have success, excuse me. So taking that feedback, and then that tailors directly into accountability. You've got to have accountability to ensure that you don't continue to fail in the same areas. But basically the bottom line here for today is when you're faced with failure, when it seems obvious that you're doomed or destined to fail, keep moving, be flexible, find another way. So in conclusion, the number one reason we fail is that we give up. I'm telling you, check out, do a little bit of research. Here's your homework. Read a little bit on Malcolm Gladwell. He's got a concept called the 10,000 hour rule. Very fascinating. His argument, I won't share too much of it, but you can infer yourself. His argument is that it takes 10,000 hours to be a master of something, 10,000 hours of practice, writing, newscasting, whatever it is, 10,000 hours to really become a professional at something. So think about how many people give up before they get to the 10,000 hours, and maybe that's you. Maybe you're throwing in the towel a little bit too early. So I'd really challenge you not to give up, because that is the number one reason we fail, is that we just quit. So don't let that be you today. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thanks for continuing to watch. Subscribe to my channel. And check us out. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.